didn't see you there. Sorry about the rain. I'm assuming you're hearing the rain. I'm also assuming you're hearing the air conditioning. Considering the nature of this video series, I can't exactly set up audio really quickly, but hopefully I'll learn how to do that better as time goes on. For my long-time viewers, you might remember that I had a series that I was doing, or I was trying to do, called Quickshots at Stush. It's probably been about a year maybe since I did the first one, and I did a second one that was half of an episode because that was a review of X-Men Days of Future Past. I had done the second half but then didn't put it up. I just want you all to know I'm not lazy. I just have a lot of depression and social anxiety. So if I didn't upload it, it wasn't because I don't like you, it was just because I fell off emotionally. That's all. Currently, however, I'm trying to kind of stop that from happening by going into some of my latest projects, which are very dependent on other people, and so that's making it easier for me to do them. And they're also audio based, which means they're easier for me to handle and I can do more interesting stuff with them. They're podcasts, 2 podcasts that I have going on concurrently. One of them is Dream on Jamaica, which is my collaborative dream journal podcast for the Jamaican diaspora and beyond, maybe. I mean, I made sure to name it Dream On as one word and Jamaica as a second word because, I don't know, maybe one day I'll do more of it. I don't see a lot of podcasts that are specifically about people talking about their dreams, which is crazy because I think there's a lot of good material out there for really entertaining podcasts. It's like, there's one podcast that I listen to. If I can find out the name, I'll put it here. It's people telling stories on stage. It's not stories, it's like stuff that they wrote when they were teenagers or when they were really young, that's super duper embarrassing, like really embarrassing. They just tell the stories because it's funny, they're hilarious. And it's that kind of, it's not spontaneous, but it's like uncensored, unadulterated, raw, weird feeling, like similar to the things that you thought when you were a kid before you knew anything. Your dreams are kind of like that. They have their own rules, they don't make much sense. So it's just like, you know what, hey, let me do a thing. The second podcast is Travel Plans. That might sound kind of familiar to you guys because I've already put up 2 episodes on YouTube. So they're the last 2 episodes that are up right now. Because of my job, I end up going around the country a lot to different events to set up a photo booth. And along the way, I get a lot of photos, and then when I get there, I get to interact with all of these interesting people that I've never interacted with before, and it ends up being either really entertaining or really edifying experience. Sorry. We have a camera, and I just saw somebody coming, so it's just like, oh, should I shut off the... So Travel Plans, I mean, both of these have been really fun to put together. Dream on Jamaica, like, people come here and we record it, and it's, it involves friends, and when people listen to it, they like it. People haven't been listening to it necessarily, probably because I haven't been able to advertise it properly, but when people listen to it, they're like, yeah, no, this is good stuff. So I'm enjoying the response, and they take a while to make as a result of those same personal issues, but also my job. My job kind of robs a lot of time from me, but I think, I think, I can do it. I think you can do it, it's fine. I can do it, it's fine. I don't know when I'll be able to make another episode, but, we'll see. That should be fun. I don't know what the next topic will be. Oh, haha, I completely forgot. There is another topic. I just want to talk about Black Mirror briefly. Like, it's really good. It's really good. It's right up my alley. You might remember in the first episode of Quickshots at Stush, I was talking about all of the Lovecraft audiobooks I've been listening to recently. I think that was around when I really got into my horror kick, and it's kind of culminated in me watching Black Mirror. It's really good. It's really good. It's terrifying and unsettling and stressful and upsetting, and it's really good. It's really good. It's all about, in fact, it's so funny. In Dream on Jamaica, in the podcast, one of the things that happens frequently is that eventually I start talking about perception and how reality is malleable and how you can see things that aren't there and you can believe things that aren't real and real in quotation marks. And Black Mirror is kind of all about that. Like, everything is themed similarly. It's all about how cruel the world is and how dangerous technology is and invasive. Using it on a large scale can have horrible effects on people. Like how people en masse are just kind of uncaring. They're just this big uncaring entity. Like, individual people are nice, probably, but, and it's very Twilight Zone. I was watching Game Over Greggy the other day. They were saying, I mean Colin more specifically, because I think that was that his topic? I'm not sure if that was his topic. But they were talking about Black Mirror, and they were all saying how it's very much like Twilight Zone, which is funny to me because I've heard people talk about Twilight Zone, and I feel like I would love to watch it, and I just never have. So I don't know. I think maybe you know what Twilight Zone is on Netflix. I should watch it. I have no excuse. It's on Netflix. I'm pretty sure I've seen it. Alternatively, Max Landis has done Project Zero recently. I'm already a fan of Max Landis, and Project Zero has kind of been referred to as, you know, being a kind of modern retelling, not retelling, but like a modern version of it. That's how it was described to me, if I'm remembering correctly. So maybe I should check out that as well, who knows. But I love the anthology nature of it. I love how sad it is. There are no happy endings really, which is refreshing. And it's just good. It's good sci-fi. It's near future. It involves, all of the concepts are stuff that we're like working on now. So as good sci-fi, it's very precautionary. None of it is really too fantastical. I mean, probably the one that's the most fantastical is when I don't remember which episode it is. I don't remember what it's called. But a lady's husband. You know, I'll leave this part out because that's a spoiler. But yeah, Black Mirror is really good. I hope it inspires a lot of other filmmakers online to do, like, I don't know, I just want to see more of that rich sci-fi horror. I mean, there's no body horror, which is really my thing. Like, sci-fi is just like regular tech stuff is good and all, and there's a little bit of body horror with some of them, but for the most part, it's pretty normal. 10 out of 10. I approve of Black Mirror. It's good. Everybody watch it. You watch it. It's raining, so people are kind of stuck at home probably. I've never had this much time for a video, so I'm going to happily cut it off here. So hopefully you'll be seeing more of this and also travel plans. And I should be putting up Dream on Jamaica on YouTube as well soon, so that should be fun. So look out for that. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys later.